Hi, Aurora, it's me again. Look, I'm just really busy today, and I've been called to my parents' place to have dinner with them, so I'll be eating there. Anyway, don't wait up for me. You can just go to sleep for all I care. If you're gonna wait up like you did last time, it'll be seriously annoying for me because it makes it look like I'm doing something wrong. You're not gonna complain like you did the other times I've done this, are you? It's nothing, really. You're not gonna get all depressed and sad on me, are ya?
Are you kidding me right now, Walter? You're actually doing this to me today? Of all days? You're not going to be coming back here today? I was going to make you dinner, you know that, right?
Oh, come on now, Aurora. This can't be helped. I can't just deny my parents this sort of thing, all right? My parents love me and want to see me. Isn't that a good thing? I guess you're just upset because they didn't call you to come over as well. I guess you're lucky compared to me, since I get roped into their stuff all the time.
I guess it is difficult for you, I suppose. But still, think about it, Walter. But don't you think it's weird that they're only inviting you and not your own wife, too?
Oh, that's sweet. Were you actually hoping you'd get invited as well? That's just too bad for you, Aurora. Well, then you should have polished up your skills.
What the heck are you even talking about, Walter? What's that supposed to mean? What skills could I possibly lack as your wife? You're not making any sense right now. Explain yourself.
Jeez, what's your deal, crazy lady? Fine, I'll admit it then. It's because you're actually a really ugly woman. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you, Aurora? If you were actually beautiful, you could just stand there and you'd be a valuable asset to me and how I look to everyone else. But no, you're just so ugly on the inside and especially the outside. So unless you've got some good conversational skills, of course you wouldn't be invited to my parents' house for dinner or anything like that. They'd have no fun. Even if you were, I don't know, nodding and smiling at my parents, you wouldn't be contributing at all, which is super boring. That's why I can't imagine them inviting you to their house.
Okay, so that's what you say about the matter, yeah? Maybe we just don't see things the same way at all. You know, I'm just trying to be considerate, but you're making it difficult.
Yeah, well, it's only natural for a woman like you to be considerate, huh? But it's totally meaningless if the conversations you make with my parents aren't interesting. You know, maybe if you were like a super amazing cook or something that's actually useful, I'd think about inviting you over to my parents' house.
Excuse me? Are you being serious right now? Come on, do you remember when we first started dating, Walter? When we first went out together and we were hanging out more? You used to say that I was super cute and found me attractive. You also said that the food I made was delicious. Why are you turning around and saying the opposite of those things?
Yeah, well, maybe you're actually right. I might have said those things, but that's just a man's usual lies, okay? If I had told you from the beginning that you were ugly and that your cooking was bad, it would have been terrible.
Okay, you say all this now, but I really don't understand why you dragged this out when this is what you truly felt about me. Like, why did we get married if you felt this way?
Okay, what was my reason again? Oh yeah, I think it was because you were the most independent out of all the women that I've dated over the years. The others used to say that they wanted to be housewives, like straight away when we got married, and they'd make a sour face if I didn't pay for stuff. I thought if I got together with a woman like that, I'd be in a worse off position than I am now. It would be annoying to be with them forever.
Okay. I guess your choice of a woman makes a little bit more sense now, I suppose. I'm more certainly a woman that would want to keep working.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little sorry for not making that known. Do we need to have this conversation right now, Aurora? I've just finished work. I'm heading over to my parents' place, and you're really bringing the mood down here. You're such a downer, and I'm really over this.
Jeez, okay. Sorry I was being such a bother to you, Walter. Be careful going back to your parents' house. I didn't realize that talking to your wife was such a problem to you.
Oh, would you stop stirring the pot for once in your life, Aurora? You can go to sleep before me. I don't need you waiting up for me. I'm a big boy and can handle anything.
Yeah, I get that. You also don't need to repeat yourself when I already know what you mean by your previous messages. I guess I'll see you when I see you. Good night. Walter, are you there? I've been trying to message you for a while now. We're going on a family trip, aren't we? Is that all right with you? You're coming back from your parents' house, yes? You've been there overnight again, so I was just wondering what's going on. You've been there since yesterday, so I want to see you soon.
It's you. Okay, I got something to tell you, yeah? So listen up, please. They've already started the family trip. You didn't actually think that you'd be able to join us, did you?
Huh? What on earth are you even talking about, Walter? You said that this was going to be a family trip, and I'm part of the family. You told me to get ready and everything.
What are you on about, crazy lady? That was just for my stuff that you need to organize. For the family trip, my parents are bringing my beautiful ex-girlfriend instead of my ugly wife. They really would prefer her coming than you, Aurora, and so do I. It's gonna be so much fun without you bothering me. I'll be having the best time away from your ugly face.
Are you seriously kidding me right now? We've been planning this for a while, and now you're telling me you're not taking me? And that your ex is going with you? Don't you know how messed up that is?
Jeez, would you just calm down a bit, okay? I call the shots here, and I say that you don't deserve to go on this family trip. How about I send you a video of us enjoying the trip? How about you just stay at home and be waiting for me when I get back, all right? We'll be having so much fun over here. Go and do some cleaning or something. The house looks like a pigsty.
If you're going to do this to me, so be it. Fine. Have fun on your little family trip. I suppose I'll see you later, and oh, don't worry, I'll clean everything up for you before you're back. Are you excited for tonight, my dear? For tonight's dinner, we're totally going to splurge and eat some really tasty food. Are you hungry at all? You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the restaurant you love so much and get the steak and vegetables for us. I'll get that on my way back since you've been working hard. Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah, I just finished up work for today. I also had to run a bunch of errands today as well, so I'm pretty tired. Now that you mention food, I'm starving. Oh, my dear, you've worked so hard. You need a bit of good food and some rest. We could eat out today if you want to. What would you like to do, Aurora? You know what I would really love tonight, Mom? I want to eat some of your home cooking. I really need that right now. I also want to chat at home if you're not too tired, Mom. Oh, you're such a sweet daughter, Aurora. It's so sad that your father couldn't see the person that you've become today. He left such a lovely daughter behind. Aw, thank you, Mom. That means a lot to me at this time. Okay, before I mention this, I'm sorry for bringing this up. Since Walter and I have never had kids, I feel like I can't face Grandma. Whoa, hold on there, child. What on earth are you talking about? Don't say those sort of things. It's your life. You should live it happily, doing what makes you happy. You really have nothing to worry about at all when it comes to me and the rest of this family. There's absolutely no need to worry about what others think of how you live your life. I understand that, and I appreciate your kind words, Mom, but Grandma's in the hospital and might not get better. I wanted to show her a great-grandchild while she's still conscious. Oh, sweetie, you don't need to think about that, all right? What's making you say these sort of things all of a sudden? You should do whatever you want. Grandma wouldn't mind. As long as you show your face, that's enough for her. Well, I guess so. I can do that, I suppose. I just wanted to make this family happy, and I feel like I'm nowhere close enough to doing that at all. It's okay, Aurora. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. I've actually been thinking about your older brother, to be honest. He ran away and just disappeared. Grandma was so sad. Yeah, that's true. I still can't believe he decided to do that to us. Well, I thought that I could just do my best to make sure Grandma is comfortable and happy instead. Oh, Aurora, you're such a kind and sweet child. I'm glad I did something right when it came to raising you. It's okay, don't worry about that right now. It's not something that you should be worrying about, as you've got a lot on your plate. It's not fair what's happened to you at all. I'm so sorry about what's going on with that stupid husband of yours. But Mom, I should be with you while you look after Grandma. It's only fair if we share the load. I really don't mind at all. I just want to do my part. Aurora, it's okay. It'll all be okay because I can handle it, I swear. You should live a happy and positive life. I would never agree to you having kids with that terrible man anyway. What needs to happen with you, my dear, is for you to open your eyes. Look at how you're living and start doing things for yourself and your own happiness from now on, okay? You know what? You're absolutely right, Mom. I should be taking care of my own happiness, not my stupid idiot of a husband. Thank you, Mom. You know just what to say in these types of situations.
Hey! I've been trying to call you for the past couple of hours, and I've been getting very impatient with you. What the heck is going on around here? Where on earth did our house go? What did you do to it? How can it not be here? What are you up to? Is this some kind of practical joke? Because it's not funny, you ugly cow!
I'm sorry, are you talking about our house? Whose house? I'm actually really confused, and I've got absolutely not a clue of what you're talking about, Walter.
Stop messing around with me, Aurora. This isn't the least bit funny. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Our house, you know, in the middle of our street that belongs to you and me.
Well, it seems to me that from the beginning of our relationship, nothing that we had together existed at all, okay? Do you get what I'm saying, Walter?
What the heck are you even talking about? What do you mean what we had together never existed? Have you been living in La La Land or something, huh? The house we've been living in together's gone! All that's been left behind is the land that it used to sit on! What's going on here, Aurora? You need to stop joking around and give me straight answers! Explain what's going on here right now!
Okay, fine. I guess you were going to find out sooner or later, I suppose. If you're talking about the house that I was letting you stay in, yeah, I tore it down. And I was allowed to do that, you know? Because it was my house and it was under my name, so I could do what I wanted with it. You did say to clean up, to be honest.
What on earth did you just say to me? You got a construction company to tear down the house? Our house? The house that I also live in? How could you do something so stupid like this?
Huh? What gives you the right to call me stupid, Walter? It was my house as it was in my name. It doesn't matter what I did. And by the way, we're already divorced, just like you wanted.
Whoa, 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 go back to what you just said before! I don't understand what you mean! Are you telling me that you did something about our marriage? Are you saying that you divorced me?
Yes, I did. I mean, you filed it yourself a while ago, didn't you? You signed it yourself and everything, yeah? Did you think I was too scared to file the divorce papers to the court, Walter?
Are you actually kidding me? You actually submitted that? You were the one who was complaining all the time that I go back to my parents' house too much, so I got annoyed and shoved that divorce paper in your face!
Yeah, I suppose so, but actually that's a bit misleading what you said. You said that you wanted dinner, so I spent time cooking for you and running a bath, waiting for you. But then you said you were staying at your parents' place, so you should have told me from the beginning to prepare for dinner. You were messing with me more than I was with you. You should have said from the start that you weren't planning on coming back. I'm not a housewife, Walter. I don't need someone like you to support my lifestyle when I can do it on my own. I don't get why you've been so horrible to me. Why do you have the nerve to act so high and mighty in front of me when I'm the more independent one in the couple, huh?
That's not even remotely true. How could you treat me like this, Aurora? You do know that if you and I get divorced, we can't have kids with each other. Don't you get that, you stupid woman? You've been saying that you wanted to show your grandma your baby when it's born while she's still conscious and kicking. Is that what you really want to happen now? I get what you're trying to do here. I understand now because we all know that you're infertile anyway, so you thought it would be difficult, right?
What the heck? Who's infertile? Me? What are you on about? You knew I felt that way, yet you never came home at night, or you'd always fall asleep at different times. You never gave me a chance in the first place to get pregnant, so how on earth would you even know if I was infertile or not? You've not been cooperating with me about having kids.
You just don't get it, do ya? No matter how many times I tell you, I still have to repeat myself. No wonder you're so annoying to talk to. It's because I'm busy with my personal life.
Oh my god, your personal life? Don't make me laugh. All you've been doing is meeting up with your ex-girlfriend. You've got no personal life to refer to.
Oh, come on, Aurora. You're making this all about you. You're such a selfish jerk. You're just jealous that my ex-girlfriend took me away from you, aren't you?
Doesn't that make you embarrassed that you're saying these sort of things at the age that you are, Walter? You should stop acting like a 10-year-old. It's weird. You need to stop thinking that me being angry is cute or whatever because I'm dealing with a lot when it comes to you. I think I was right to divorce you.
Well, I guess you're right. The way you talk isn't that cute at all. You're just upset that I'm with my ex-girlfriend now, right? You know it's okay to be upset.
It's not about being upset at all, Walter. I'm saying that your actions have gone far beyond what I consider normal. You think whatever you do is okay, and you do it as a matter of course? That's why we're never on the same page with anything, and I can't understand you anymore. I think getting a divorce was the right thing to do for me.
Are you actually being serious right now? Why are you only thinking about yourself here? Did you really get a divorce? Like you actually submitted the divorce papers and everything?
Yeah, I told you so just now, Walter. So we're strangers now. By the way, I've told your parents that the house I've been letting you rent cheaply will now be at the normal rental rate. So if you don't like it, you need to get out of this deal as soon as possible. And if you don't pay, I'll take legal action, so be prepared. Oh, this is hilarious.
Okay, just hang on a minute there, Aurora. Okay, so you think that the house is in your name, don't you? And then you were renting your parents' house cheaply through me! What the heck? This is all too sudden!
Well, hate to break it to you, Walter, but you've caused me so much trouble with all the sudden things you've done, so it's no wonder things ended up this way.
But I don't understand how things could end up so screwed up, you know? I really didn't expect you to go this far. This is insane. You realize that, right?
Huh, that's rich coming from you, Walter. You had already prepared for the divorce, so why are you acting all surprised about my decision, huh? You've caused me so much trouble over the years, and I've finally had enough of it. It's only natural that we're getting divorced. Did you really think that I couldn't get a divorce because I wanted a child? Don't underestimate what I can do, Walter. You don't know me at all. The woman you chose, me, can actually live happily without you. My life's going to be great now. I was able to leave you at any time, and to be honest, I wish I had left you ages ago. I'm a strong, independent woman, Walter. You've probably forgotten because I'm so different from your other woman.
Now, just wait a minute. That's not fair to say at all. I've known you for a while now. Don't you dare act so high and mighty like you deserve to be on a pedestal. What the heck am I supposed to do now that you've ruined everything for me, huh? Where am I supposed to live from today? On the street or something? What about my stuff?
There's no need to panic about your stuff, Walter. Calm down. I've sent all your belongings to your parents' place for them to store your crap. But if you don't pay the rent like you're supposed to, you might be evicted. And I'm sure you don't want that, do you? So this might be only a temporary place for you to stay. I originally bought most of the furniture for the house, so I'm glad that I don't have to bother sending your stuff. And of course, it's cash on delivery, so don't forget to pay that.
How could you seriously do this to me? You're literally the lowest of the low! You've done everything in your power to embarrass me, haven't you? You literal scum, Aurora! I mean that! If you're going to continue with this type of talk and do these sorts of things to make my life miserable, then I don't want anything to do with you anymore!
Yeah? You think I'm scum? Let me tell you something. I don't really give a crap what you think anymore. I'm glad that I did this and took this step. Well, thank you very much for those words, Walter.
Hey! I need to talk to you. Aurora, are you there? You need to explain yourself right now, lady. What the heck is this? Why am I getting a demand for alimony?
Well, we're divorced, aren't we, Walter? It's because you were secretly having affairs behind my back, remember? I'm going to get what I'm owed, and there's no way you can stop me.
What the heck are you talking about? I've hardly had any affairs with other women. Where's all your evidence to back this up, huh? When would you have gathered anything?
Well, I just made sure to investigate properly and gather all the evidence I need to back up my claim and to take you down. I couldn't be sure if things were going to go south. All I wanted to do was to protect myself and my feelings. Is that such a bad thing, Walter? That's why I thought I would hire a private detective for this.
Are you seriously kidding me right now? Why on earth would you do something like this to me when you've had your fair share of fun, huh? Did you really think it was necessary to go this far?
Well, look at all this evidence I've managed to find on you. To be honest, you're not very good at hiding you can't have. You shouldn't underestimate women, Walter. We have a pretty good sense of these things. We just know when a man is lying or just being a complete and utter idiot when it comes to their relationships.
But I don't understand how anyone could have possibly found out about this. I do hide things well. You weren't supposed to find out. How did you find out about me and my ex-girlfriend?
Well, I think you weren't exactly hiding it because you boast about everything that you do. Your parents approved, so it was easy to find out through them. I just had a hunch that you two weren't just friends, so I had someone look into it. And guess what? Your ex-girlfriend is married too, and her husband seems like a pretty tough guy.
What the heck are you even talking about? Are you sure about any of this? How do you know that your detective guy got the right people? Is this for real? I heard that she was in some sort of relationship, and I didn't know that she's married, but he sounds like a bit of a gangster. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
I'm not mistaken at all, Walter. I've sent the evidence of your relationship with her to her husband. It's only a matter of time before he finds out. By the way, it seems that your ex-girlfriend lied to her husband about meeting you and said she was meeting someone else, so all her secrets are about to be exposed. She's going to be in a lot of trouble, Walter.
Hey! What the heck have you done? Do you know how much hurt you're causing here? Are you kidding me right now, Aurora? You can't do this to us! You're not only getting me in trouble, but her as well? You've already sent the evidence to her husband? Do you have any idea what you've started? Have you lost your mind?
Walter, you're literally the one who's in trouble for stabbing me in the back. Don't you dare try and turn this whole thing around on me. You're the one who's lost their mind. You're so shameless, and I don't see how you are. So you think that because you were having an affair that I was going to end up doing the same thing? I have morals, you know. You've been taking advantage of me and my family for the way you've been acting. Who's in the wrong here? Everyone can see that it's you.
Okay, come on, Aurora. I just really liked my ex-girlfriend, and my parents approved of the relationship, so what's so wrong about that? It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. You're the one who's brought this upon yourself.
Oh my god, are you seriously saying this crap to me right now? Do you think you're the victim here? Don't be ridiculous. You're the perpetrator of all of this.
But I never thought that you'd actually want a divorce because of this. I never thought that you would betray me like this, Aurora. This isn't fair.
Oh, stop talking out of your behind, Walter. You'll soon realize the gravity of your actions. You thought that you could treat me like dirt, so you did this. Well, now you'll see what happens when your ex-girlfriend's husband finds out what you did with her. I'm really looking forward to seeing how he deals with you.
Oh, God. Didn't you say her husband was a part of a gang or something along those lines? I think I might be in a little bit of trouble. You need to take what you sent back.
Why should I, after the way you've been treating me, Walter? I don't know much about what gangs do in this country, but I've told him that I want him to ruin your life. I want you to be unable to function in society.
Wait a minute. What did you just say? Why would you wish that on someone? What did you say that for? He's a gang member. He's not just some random guy. You don't know what he might do to me.
Yeah, and I know that. But you've done something to me that makes you deserve what I've asked of that guy. It's the consequence of your actions, Walter. Remember that.
That's way too harsh, Aurora! You can't do this to me. It's not fair. You shouldn't wish anything bad on someone, not even your worst enemy. I'm not like that for you, am I? You can't do this to someone. I'm just trying to get through life, and now you want me to suffer? How could you be like this towards me? I'm your husband, for goodness sake! My parents can't afford the rent anymore, so we've been desperately trying to look for a cheaper place for them to live. But we've gotten so used to this nice place, though. It's been really hard trying to find a new one that's up to our standard, and I'm really struggling with all of this, Aurora. Please let me down gently, and I won't bother you anymore. I'm also trying to find a place of my own since you got rid of the house that we used to live in together. I'm running out of money, Aurora. Do I have to pay you the alimony? Really?
Ugh, are you kidding me with all this crap after how you went behind my back with a woman you used to date, go on family trips without me, make fun of me, and be emotionally abusive? Is it not obvious what I'm trying to say to you, Walter? I don't give a crap about all the problems you have anymore. You betrayed me, don't you get that? I don't owe you any grace, any forgiveness, any respect, or any trust anymore. You broke all of that first, so I'm just trying to move on with my life.
Please, wait! I'm really struggling right now! I'm being honest with you here, Aurora. Both emotionally and financially struggling! Don't let that guy do anything to me! Stop it! It was my fault, but just please talk to him!
You know what? It's up to you what you do with the guy, but I'm sure I'm not going to save you from your fate. This is all because you've been doing whatever you wanted without considering my feelings. You've been taking advantage of me for way too long, and I'm done playing your games, Walter. Now you're going to face the consequences. What I'm going to do now is use the alimony money that you're going to give me for fertility treatment so I can have the child that I want. You've lost everything, and you'll have to start all over. Bye.
No, wait! You can't just abandon the conversation like this! Please! I really need your help. Please, Aurora. I'm sorry for what I've done to you. Just help me with this guy and I'll pay the alimony! Are you there? Please talk to me. You can't ignore me forever. I need your help. Come back, please. I'm really sorry. I'll never treat a woman badly ever again. Please help me. He probably knows where I live.
As expected, Walter was furious about what Aurora did by telling his ex-girlfriend's husband what he did. He also begged on his knees for him not to do anything to hurt Walter. Nobody knows what the husband truly did to Walter that day. However, he was forced to pay a huge amount of compensation to Aurora for all the trouble that he caused to her and to her family as well. After all that hassle that they all went through, there was no news of Walter after Aurora received the money. Luckily, he was able to pay without any fuss made. Aurora decided to forget about that stupid man that she married and live her own life. She signed up with a marriage counseling agency so that she could get help through this tough process. She then was able to meet up with a man who was also going through a similar thing that she was as well. She met this wonderful person and they started dating. She thought that this was easier than she expected. She also thought she was infertile for a long time, but it turned out there were no problems with getting pregnant. She's indeed relieved that the problem wasn't with her, but with her ex-husband, Walter. Why must men always act this way when they betray a woman?